Plus, it'd just be a waste of time anyway. Shit be crazy.
Hmm?
No matter how we slice it, Zebu
I
Arath
feel like
gains
it's just
power
a
from
good
fighting. We're in a poor position to start,
I feel like it was
but
a
we
good
can
waste of
minimize
time,
what she gains. Be
especially Dante,
efficient.
mainly
Strike
Dante.
fast. Disrupt her ritual before it can gain traction.
Dante gonna break, man. Yeah, you got look, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to make it sound like I give you no advice or nothing. But I just felt like it would be a good idea to get him into some time. Really, Dante, like, really, the reason why I say that is motherfucking so he can understand the situation more and shit like that. Because when you do come around, and I feel like,
Yeah, no, bro,
shit,
I don't go. Bro. And then it's like when I don't see them, bro, I see the kids banging on their windows, trying to say this up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, like, I know she's for sure putting shit in their head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, bro, you don't even take them outside, bro. They're in the house until they gotta go somewhere. You're not taking them outside. And I'm like, that off rip is like stupid as shit because you don't do shit. You don't do shit to not want to take the kids outside.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then when I want to take the kids outside, it's a hassle of where you going, where you want me back. Like, this, don't worry about that shit. What are you worried about? Where you got to take them? You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as it's like, oh, well, I was going to do this. Well, you ain't do it fast enough, my nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna waste one more time fucking with you, bro. Like, nah, I'm done with that shit. Anytime you say you want to do something, and you're not out the door in the next 5 minutes, I don't fucking believe you, bro.
Right.
Like, I really don't. And then the shit you be doing is fucking stupid. Like, you really be doing shit off of some trophy shit. Like, you treat the kids like trophies, bro. It's, look what I did. Look what I made him do. Look what they're doing. And it's like, bro, like, don't nobody need to know all that, do all that, none of that shit. Because when it comes to you disciplining the kids, bro, somebody's gonna talk about it. And I'm telling her, bro, don't watch me. Soon my father was told me to do that shit, bro. I gotta put my hands on it. Have to put my hands on it. Because number one, it was never done to me. So if it was never done to you, don't do it to my fucking son, bro.
You know, like, what's your problem?
Because I even told Dante, I said, bro, if she ever hit you with some bullshit punishment, tell her to do it first. Like real shit. Because when we got the argument, though, this nigga Dante just ran up on me and started hitting on me. I'm like, bro, you're swinging on me, not knowing the situation. I said, had you been older, bro, I'd knock you the fuck out. And I said, but, you know what I'm saying, I gotta talk to you, calm you down, let you know what's going on, bro. And every time I do that, she gets defensive and mad and shit. You're lying on me to my children. I'm like, bitch, it's not a lie. This is what's going on. This is what's happening. I'm living through this shit. Where's the lie? You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit went. I'm sitting there explaining to this nigga, hey, look, I'm his non-white daddy. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I figured it would get the
Can't
age.
change the way how she feels.
And he ain't
Like
really
that.
too young to understand all that.
Yeah.
For sure.
But then it's like, bro, I live next door, bro. You can't handle me living next door. You have to fuck with me, bro. Because when I was everywhere else in the world, you wasn't fucking with me. You wasn't talking to me, none of that shit. And it's not like you couldn't, because you definitely could have.
Right. Just chose not to.
Yeah, man, told me, bro, you gotta be across all platforms, social media and all that shit. So when you went in, you was like, oh, the reason why it looks like that is because you weren't there. I think you couldn't call.
You call for every goddamn thing else.
But you took. Yeah. You didn't call me and say, hey, I'm filing for this. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. You didn't call me and say that shit. I got back, you said, I already filed this, that, and third. All right, cool. I get served. I'm reading this shit. I'm like, damn, these are all your words.
Where they
You
just
really
come
think that?
from? But that's nonsense.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, these are your words on this paper. You're like, there's nobody else's words that says I'm fit to be a dad but you. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't go to this fucking court shit, boom, loser. Everything you're trying to put, I even told her, I said, hey, bro, you trying to put me on child support? I have nothing to give you. Like, I don't have my benefits, no nothing. Like, I don't have shit for you. So how it's going to work? So, we'll just win. We'll just do this without child support. I said, are you sure? Because if you come in with bro, I swear to God, I'm going to beat your ass. That's how straight up is. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm really going to put my hands in the worst way possible. I was like, you could record it, put it on recording. I don't care. But I'm telling you to your ex, you put me on child support and fuck you up. Because you don't deserve shit. You need to go out there and work and get it yourself.
They build tides in battle.
You wasted time being with me, not the other way
Cut
around.
them short.
I didn't waste time being with you. I tried to do whatever I could for my family. You the one who wasted time. You woke up one day and said, fuck all this shit. Because you're not happy. You don't have money to blow. That's really what this whole thing is about, bro. And I even told her that shit. I said, what have you been doing with the money I've been giving you? She's like, what money? Money I give you every fucking month. My nigga, don't act like I don't give you bread. It's in my PayPal receipts. It's in everything. You know what I'm saying? I have proof of giving you money a month after paying the bills. What have you been doing with it? You've been giving it away. You've been helping out motherfucking neighbors and shit that don't fucking need it. And on top of that, these motherfuckers don't even fuck with you, bro. Everybody done gave money to they have not invited not invited you for it. They have not even fucking asked you if you wanted to, if they can pay for your dinner. None of that shit. Like some friends you got, bitch. I'm not mad, it's just she went way more.
What happened?
Like, we were smoking and shit. And she was like feeling herself a little bit. And so I asked her, I was like, you saying all this shit, you acting all extra mad for me and all this other shit, like, what's the deal? It's just kind of like, people going through shit like that, it is at home, okay? Okay, so where the fuck are we going with this, bro? I said, we been hanging out like damn near a week, bro. Like, fuck do you want? Okay. So I was like, so what's next? Like, niggas head from you and you're not fucking about friendship? Because I'm gonna save myself for the right person. I said, kid, you got a fucking cousin, bro. Ain't no more saving shit. You know what I'm saying? Once I fucking in my real life, I'm tripping. I was like, so, I said, just to be clear, we can't fuck, we can't suck or lick on each other, nothing, shit. I said, I'm gonna see you later, bro. What's your name? You gotta go.
Damn, for real? Like, you just can't be friends with a bitch?
Nah, we cool, bro. But it was like, in that particular moment, nigga, I needed to go so much. So I'm like, bro, you got to quit. You can go to sleep. That's what I did. I just waited. I just sat here and listened to the work day for the last 3 hours, bro, and you looped around the conversation. I did the same, like, you told me the same shit 4 times in a row on the conversation. All right, bro, at the end of this shit, what do I get? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah, that's Low key kind of crazy, bro. Oh, I feel it.
She was like, yeah, don't feel no type of way, bro. I was at that conference. That's only on him. If you ain't willing to help out, you gotta do it. But we can still be cool, man. I don't really give a fuck. But you're gonna be over here later on. So as soon as I get off work, I'm coming over here. So that's good. She wasn't mad about it. She was like, hey,
she dumb.
hey, yeah, I didn't be like, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, we're gonna hold it. What you did was kind of crazy. Yeah, I feel it. I'm just saying. Like,
yeah, no, I feel what you saying. Like, damn, my nigga literally just said, fuck that bitch in front of her face. So he was using all that shit. Yes. Like, nigga, you gotta understand.
Yeah, and if she come back, I mean, at this point, what she coming back for? I don't get it.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. I'm like, bro, if you come back, like, I'm still gonna be trying to fuck you. It's really confusing. What do you think about it? You know what I'm saying? That's really the answer to this thing. I pulled the youth. Think about it. In-house kid, you know, in neighborhood kid. Whatever you want, you can keep your money on that shit. You know, sure. See you in public, I act like I don't know you if you want. You know what I'm saying? It's on you. And she was like, Mom. Katie already. And then once a year, man, that's that out. Pussy. I was like, you know what? One of my neighbor's nephews needed a place to live. That's a room. That nigga can't rent. Nice. He was like, I could take this shit, Mom. I did something in there. My nigga, I'll be this. So you can't do this shit later. When I come back to the kids, the one kids, it would be there with the rent, but you know. But boom, so what I'm we get an LLC, and get that lockout through here. Start pumping that shit through there, bro. Charge. Getting forward, back.
Do that shit.
Quadrado with this fucking streaming shit, and that's the first move. If I can get it started, I plan on being out there for 2 months at a time. Come back in August for my birthday.
Elegant piece of violence.
I see
September.
Zero Roth's ritual
Come back to
proceeds
November for
apace.
Thanksgiving.
If you reach beyond your
I
own
might have to see
prison.
about Christmas and New Year's. See what the fuck they
And
trying
I
to do,
see
though,
you
whatever.
are
If they trying to go back to
familiar
Cali,
with
that'll
the
work out
art of
for me.
fighting our god of war. You cut our battle
But
short.
I ain't doing two trips at the same
But
time.
respectable.
Right.
I have in my time done
holiday
the same.
I am well aware. Taking putting up walls after the hive are
Nah,
already
that's my plan,
inside.
my
That's
nigga.
not
That's
late.
the only plan I got, bro.
That's strategy.
I gotta start
They're
from
up
the
to
ground
something.
up.
Zevorath's
Get this shit off
hunters
the
will
ground.
become the hunted. They will have no
Hopefully put
retreat.
together a good enough team to manage this shit
What
on
no
their
faith
own.
in your sister's troops.
That's the way I'm thinking is the best route I can do
Doesn't matter.
for
Take them
myself.
down while they're off balance.
What a killer floor this would be.
You know what I mean? I need to build something back up from the ground up. I let go all of my fucking pipelines up and cut off damn near everybody as far as business because of my own shit. But I don't think it's time to get back on this shit. If I can go out there and start off with 2 pounds, you know what I'm saying? I'll do that. It's everybody kill me. Or just say what I have. But that's cross country. I sell it by the whole thing in the same state. I'm not gonna come out on top as much unless I get like some cheap shit. Pound for like 450, some stupid low shit. Plus, what I plan on doing is getting a fucking, I want to make a physical safe. Just get a whole bunch of fucking weed. And that's what I'm doing. Had that in the back corner, saved up. Fucking physical money instead. You know what I'm saying? I feel at least. I could bust at least 4 pounds in a month. That shit be good.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's good money.
You said what?
I said, hell yeah, that's good money.
Yeah. Because even if I have to get some lows and just ounce some shits out, that shit'll still go. Next thing, sales, man. All mine having a team. I want to fucking do a team of shit and then do my solo shit. That shit.
Enemies, what the fuck?
What's that now? I ain't got no more rules to coming in. Look at that shit off.
Royalties from what?
AMC. I did a project on The Walking Dead. shit was only like that extra 250 a year.
Right.
Just trying to figure out how to reload my shit. Like, I'm glad I was able to cover my ass for this long, bro. That shit's done. So I gotta figure that shit out, bro. I think you didn't get the shit, man. I'm following my shit. Breathe, just like following. Gotta get me some clothes too, man. I'm still in my fucking clothes.
I keep telling you to do that shit.
Yeah, I got a whole Amazon list of clothes that I want to get, but it seems like every time it's time to get them shit, I'm low on bread. Like right now, that shit like 300. It's basically everything straight. Then after that, see about I can do that shit for like 5 months and straight. I need 5 outfits. Then I'm trying to see about fucking what's that shit? I found a big ass fucking case full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's fire.
Fucking condition, dude.
Hey, if you ain't doing, what you was planning on selling them?
I was gonna get them appraised.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I was gonna say if you ain't doing nothing with them, you going to Dexter Denali. Well, nah, go ahead, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna get them appraised, and if they not worth shit, if they like 1.2, my nigga. Come on, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Yu-Gi-Oh cards be going, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards. And these are like the 25th anniversary edition tournament cards. Like they got the tournament sleeves on them and all that shit. But that nigga said, yeah, bro, some of the sleeves ain't tournament legal. I was like, what? Yeah, but you got like a gang on this, bro. Like, he said they don't even sell them no more. I said, yes, they do. They got to, bro. But he telling me, no, nigga, I'm not see about that shit.
Damn, that's
And my other cousin, he be doing that shit. Like with Pokemon cards. He don't be doing it with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I asked like, bro, how much are these shits? He was like, bro, you got close to like $500 in that bag, bro. Like, do you care which ones? Because if I just
No.
if I get
They just want Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They don't give a fuck which one.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, after I sell them, the ones that cost me. The ones that's money, after I sell them, bitch, they got rich. Definitely send it out that way. I don't even know what fucking year they on, bro. They can't be on no fucking 50th anniversary, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh not even 50 years old. You know what I mean? Only motherfuckers I think that might be on a 50th anniversary, nigga, is motherfucking Final Fantasy or some shit like that. Hey, bro, you got Metal Gear Solid on your Game Boy?
Yeah.
You got the Game Boy version or the PlayStation?
I got both.
I only got the PlayStation.
I don't even think it's the Game Boy version. I think it's one of them handhelds.
How did I give a fuck?
What the fuck? Oh, Bungie be pissing me off. Man, that's crazy work. You should just kick me out the game for absolutely no reason.
Oh,
Right.
you thought maintenance was done, bro? Hell no. We're giving our surfer just a marathon. You know that.
I'm gonna get this piss me off, bitch ass niggas.
Where's the one I got? I should have jumped up in Call of Duty.
Something made me really say I could do this shit without dying though.
What?
This Grandmaster. I'll try to solo flawless it.
Careful doing that, man. You're dangerous, bro. Nah. I mean, that nigga who was really into the game like that. That shit had me done. Like, you ever had a game you really wanted to play with, like, multiplayer, and you ain't got no friends to play with multiplayer with,
Once,
and then none of
these
your friends
cells
and your
were
friends was
kept
got
by
the game,
orcs.
so you just
He
go out and try
imprisoned
to find some
defeated
people, and then you
enemies
realize,
and
you know what, I'm
discarded
cool.
progeny
Yep.
to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful.
Bro was so
Now this
immersed in the
prison
game,
is
he was really
occupied by the
talking to me
Taken,
like a fucking
and
civilian.
Zivu Ural's hive come to bring the war to them.
I said, yeah, because I got this, and I got, he said, you don't want to do that, that's dangerous. I said, what? I said, yeah, you trying to blow your fucking fingers up? I said, dog, calm down. Like, I'm just telling you about the development data that I got for this. He was like, no. I said, be fucking careful, man. I said, bro,
No
it's
matter
not
how
like
he
I'm
slices
putting the
you
juices
around
in the
gains
beaker my
power from
fucking
fighting.
self.
We're in a poor
You know
position
what
to
I'm saying?
start,
Right.
but we can minimize what she gains.
He was worried
Be
about you.
efficient. Strike fast.
Yeah. I'm
Disrupt her ritual before it can gain traction.
I left the party while he was dying.
Ignore
That shit
her.
was funny. That nigga went down. Reed! I'm about to hit. You're not finna be yelling over these fucking microphones. I did my headphones. Yeah, all day yesterday, bro.
Say that again?
I said, when my headphones be dying, the battery itself needs to cool down for a couple days. I'll be talking about the fridge.
Go on, what in the fridge? Your headphones?
Yeah. had to basically Google why the fuck my headphones battery top hot. The model in particular, yeah, the battery was hot.
Wow. I don't know what's your affinity with them headphones before. You love them shit.
Well, I mean, I need headphones in general.
Yeah, I know, but had you got a decent pair of headphones in the first place?
Yeah, without all the bullshit.
Yeah.
But they're not cheap, but they're not expensive.
They $30.
Nah, these are $75, bro.
That still is cheap for headphones.
That's what I'm saying. They cheap, but they not cheap. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's cheap. For headphones?
Expensive fucking $2,000 horn.
No, nigga, I'm just saying, in the music, in the headphone world, nigga, $75 cheap.
Yeah, I know that.
Not even like people, yeah, you know, people used to paying like AirPod prices or Beats and shit like that. You feel me? That's the easiest 150 too for the new John. You know what I'm saying? The have like Slow Candy is what you call budget headphone. That's that's a good budget friendly headphone. Like you can get you some fire for under $100. You know what I'm saying? You can't really be mad at that. Like you put them on, them shit sound incredible. You know what I'm saying? But they sound incredible for the first year. That's it. Like you're not about to have them headphones forever. Like, you know.
It's 7, bro. It's not a full zip. It's a 7. When I get my full zip headphones, my nigga.
I'm actually whooping the ass right now.
See, I thought about jumping back in Warfare. What?
Gonna do what?
Warframe all over again. Still have
I mean, you act like you got a job or some shit.
But, you know, if you thinking like that, bro.
It be feeling like what you gotta
say it like that,
I don't understand. Like you I was thinking about playing Warframe, but absolutely nothing made me not want to do it. Okay. Word. And you know what's crazy? I already ran out of paper towels, so bring it on, bitch. Hey. I'm on fire alarm in the background beeping. Real nigga shit. You too.
oh, I'm already survived.
Right. What's the nigga gotta lose when he lost everything?
in
10 in
pace.
a row.
It
What a clean
should
shot.
be on
Look at that.
prison.
So it does.
Yeah, cute
And I
again.
see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut our battle short. Blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
I am well aware.
Coming a bit. Oh, yeah. Fucking a rocket blade. Thinking about cooking up the fridge. Bitch, probably gonna be some fucking snack. Okay, type shit.
Alright, this the room I always die in, bro. I hate that shit. I ain't dying this time. I gotta take it slow.
Taking putting up walls. After the hive already
I
inside,
had to
that's
blow
not
my gun.
linked.
I might have to shoot my gun. Alright.
They're up to something.
Yeah, see.
As hunters will become the hunted. They will have
Again, I
no
will play Destiny.
What, no faith in
Yes.
sisters troops?
A long ass shit for nothing. I can't even get past the fucking first mission in the
High or
renegade shit.
red, doesn't matter. Take them down while
Why?
they're off balance.
killing the hardest to be.
Oh, that shit hard as fuck. Every time I get to the end, somebody jump in the game and bounce.
Oh. I run a campaign with you.
I got down with him.
Always die in this room.
He's going to.
Oh.
I'm not doing my god. Damn, nigga, I ain't even got no room for that shit. Damn, so this start from scratch. Oh, that is smart. I don't want to play no combat. Take out Call of Duty, bro. When that song, hey, everybody jumping. They fucking see. I do want to play no Rocket Blade point though.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken,
That shit says
and
5 hours.
Roth's hive come to bring the war to them.
That shit say 5 fucking hours. By the time this shit didn't start, you ain't gonna want to play this shit no more.
5 hours from now, you right. I'm gonna be
Like
fighting for
Zero
it.
Rat gains power from fighting. We're in
I
a
get it for tomorrow.
So I might
but we
say,
can minimize what she gains. Be efficient. Strike fast. Disrupt
I'm
her
gonna
ritual
say,
before
beat
it
this shit
engage
down,
action.
nigga.
Ignore her.
Work. Well, then this shit supposed to be multiplayer. I really want to see how the fuck this shit multiplayer.
What's supposed to be multiplayer?
Case.
Oh.
Post game, boom. gotta put this out. I hate things like this sometimes, bro. But basically, I would make this shit to this kid.
What you talking about?
How do I'm trying to host a fucking I'm hosting a game. They gave me the join code instead of like going to the fucking like going to your friends list and adding friends and shit.
I don't know, PlayStation different, so I can't.
Her forces glory in these fights. They build tides in battle, not only victory. Cut them short.
Shit. Yeah, so there's no. So I would have to figure it out in Discord.
What you talking about?
Fucking as far as like setting up a server where people can like join the games that I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
I get the hang of it. Just right.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Zivu Aroth's hive come to bring the war
Well,
to
I
them.
ain't gonna be able to do it on this one.
Well, on this Discord?
Nah, I'm some on this game.
Mm.
I think it'll be something like the Call of Duty or something.
No matter how we slice it, Zivu Arath gains power from fighting. We're in a poor position to start, but we can minimize what she gains. Be efficient. Strike fast. Disrupt her ritual before it can gain traction. Ignore her.
Dang. It's crazy. I never think we jump on the coaches. I made a Discord, like a weed business off of Discord.
You think you're so creative, you know. I ain't going to jail.
You think you so creative, dog? Stupid as hell.
You ain't the first to do that, nigga. They got Discords, Telegrams, WhatsApp for that.
I mean, I feel that. I'm saying for me, though. I'm not saying I'm the only nigga that did it. I'm just saying for me.
Yeah. Discord cool, you gotta know how to use it though.
I'm saying, like if I knew how to, like,
Bro, why
that's
am
what I'm
I
asking
saying
you,
myself?
man.
You ain't asking me to set it up.
No, I'm not. I'm saying like for me, I don't do that. That's all.
But you know how to set it up.
I could easily just use this shit instead of just calling you.
FaceTime safer.
As far as safety.
Yeah. Discord not encrypted.
See? That's why you my nerd.
But we dealing in such small quantities, it don't even matter. We ain't got tons and shit. The most a nigga might send is a pound. Nobody check it for that.
bag, you should pay a little bit more. I got 2 bags, one of them is spilled with the play my PlayStation
Her
on
force
the
and
phone.
glory in these fights. They build ties in battle, not only victory. Cut
You
them
gonna say
short.
be the only nigga playing PS5 on thing. Oh, I get the power. Actually, man. This is a bad idea. Poor guy, this nigga called me crying around.
Cool.
That's not good, bro. I got this fucking early for this shit. Nigga calling me now or something. Like, I ain't answered that nigga phone call yesterday, bro, because I was asleep. This nigga. As I answered the phone, where were you? Like, nigga, what the fuck, bro? Like, I feel like I called. Like, why are you still crying, dog? It's been a good 10 hours. Eat some fucking ice cream or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shut the fuck up, bro.
Like,
I think you're sick. We eat some ice cream or something.
yeah, they could like on some real shit, my nigga. Like, yo, go get a hug, nigga. Go do something.
Hey, you ain't shit.
What you mean,
bro.
dog?
What you
If I was
mean,
crying on the phone
bro?
if I was
First
crying on the
off, hold
phone
on.
with
First off, hold on. Hold on. I ain't even gonna hold you. If you ever, and I mean ever, call if you ever call my phone Simon, nigga, I'm gonna hang up and I'm gonna politely text you, what's the matter? In this moment right here, nigga, is if you dead ass need a friend, alright, I'm gonna tell you to call me back, bro. You feel me? But if you are also bullshit, you might have really just jeopardized our friendship. Cause what the fuck is your problem, bro? Like, are you kidding? Like, yo, if it's not, if it's not nothing along the lines like, damn, bro. Hey, yo, Dante just got me locked up, so I can't see him. I'm not getting my check no more. You feel me? Like, I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's kind of
Now check this
crazy.
out. And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, nigga, why are you calling me? I can't do shit about how you're feeling or nothing, bro.
Yeah, I can't do that for you. Like
You know what I'm saying?
you're just gonna feel like
Yeah,
that,
like
and that's it. That's all.
yeah, like nigga, you were in Jersey, bro. I'm nowhere near that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no. Why do you keep calling me when you got everybody else up there? That's what I keep. I'm like,
Cause,
dog.
cause Cash
You
App
know,
move
you gotta
faster
make
than
this shit
people.
make. I'm sitting here like, bro, like, there's nothing I can do for you. You're not asking me for money, which I appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. But, nigga, I went to sleep, dog. Woke up, you still crying.
Well, it's sad. Nigga, you know
Like,
what I'm saying? The fuck, I don't know, dog.
Once,
I
I feel like
these
crying don't
cells
do
were
shit.
kept by
Why?
Oryx.
Like what
He
you crying for?
imprisoned
hold on, bro.
defeated
I made you
enemies
right back.
and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Zivu Arath's hive come to bring the war to them.
No matter how we slice it, Zivu Arath gains power from fighting. We're in a poor position to start, but we can minimize what she gains. Be efficient. Strike fast. Disrupt her ritual before it can gain traction. Ignore her.
What you say? The greatest person in the world.
I'm asked question. Now she went out, got a whole fucking ring camera, ring camera, whatever the fuck that shit called. TVs or like fucking door. She calls and said, well, you have to do it 14 minutes. Oh, you have the whole report on your phone. It tells you and shows you who was at your fucking door.
what I'm trying to say to you.
Yeah. I take my ass to the gas station in a minute.
You really just going to the gas station to pass time? Trying really hard not to die. Shit.
Her forces glory in these fights. They build tides in battle, not only victory. Cut them short.
What's going on?
What happens with man?
What?
You really get put on phone for the jump.
Oh, they just they put it in legal.
And you can just go to jail for that, right?
Yep. That's why I'm thinking about your situation. I'm like, nigga, you know, you check your livelihood. It's going to end up fucking you up. You're gonna be minding your business one day, and just because you're on child support, but that shit really gonna bite you in the ass. You could get pulled over. You can't fly. There's a bunch of shit. And then when you do get a job, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, they garnish your wages. Why are these niggas so tanky?
I already told her that I'm off my limit. That shit's Texas.
Yeah, the government ain't going for that though. I mean, I don't know. I think your check is garnishable because it's income.
It's compensation.
Compensation is income.
If I need shit.
No, bro, income is income. Like whether it's taxable or not, the income is income. Okay, so you did put it over there.
Either way. I know I ain't doing no shit. I'm taking my
Nonsense.
bird. It is what it is. Terrible. Really good. Shit. Let me see. Charge my chargers upstairs. Hold on. That shit probably dead too. Fuck. My phone on 10%. The battery pack is probably dead as a bitch. Hell nah, we got 25%. Okay, give me that shit. I updated this bitch for real. What is this story mode now?
Once, these cells were kept by
We gotta
Oryx.
charge my headphones.
He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Zivu Oral 5 come to bring the war to them.
No matter how we slice it, Zero Rat gains power from fighting. We're in a poor position to start, but we can minimize what she gains. Be efficient. Strike fast. Disrupt her ritual before it can gain traction. Her forces glory in these fights. They build ties in battle, not only victory. Cut them short. I see Zibu Oral's ritual proceeds apace. You can reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her battle short. Blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
I am well aware. Taking putting up walls. After the hive already inside, that's not late. a strategy. They're up to something. Hive or dread, doesn't matter. Take them down while they're off balance.
What a killing Thor this would be. Oh, I do see why she likes you.
Eris, are you sure you can't rein him in anymore? Nothing more than puppets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
You saw the dreadnought was made after my memory, but I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
and the ritual between them. The hills of the Willbreaker. With a relic of a brother's soul, Zeeble Roth will cleave the dreadnought from my throne. Willbreakers, we need that hill. Guardians, get shooting.
Taking us something apart from behind. newfound curiosities serve me well.
You've disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking. Neither my slave to others.
You have no authority here. What matters is that taking it down won't demolish you, right? Then we cut the shower. High in the area, activity's dying down. Zero around Sword is still in the dreadnought, but everything else seems fine. She will soon be able to try again. For now, we have one. And we have Hullbreaker's hit. What about Orcs? He's secure, discontented, but held fast. I trust you. Do you hear him? Do you hear him?
Check. Done. Thank you.